8 months ago, I was making $52,000 a year. Today, I make $104,000. Same job, same company, same person. The only difference, I learned how to use AI. And I'm not talking about replacing my work with AI. I'm talking about becoming the person who controls AI while everyone else is still afraid of it. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's a repeatable system that works in almost any industry. And in the next 12 minutes, I'll show you exactly how I did it, step by step. Before we start, let me be clear about something. I'm not a tech genius. I don't have a computer science degree. I'm not a developer. I worked in marketing, email campaigns, social media content, client reports, the usual stuff. And honestly, I was drowning. 60-hour weeks just to keep up, constantly behind on deadlines, watching younger colleagues get promoted while I was stuck. Then I made one decision that changed everything. I stopped asking, will AI take my job? And started asking, how can I use AI to become irreplaceable? That single mindset shift led to a 100% salary increase in 8 months. And the crazy part, my workload went down by 30%. Let me show you how. The system I used has 3 parts, and I'm going to give you the exact roadmap I followed. Step 1, identify your leverage points. Most people use AI randomly. They ask ChatGPT to write an email, or they use Canva's AI features, and they think, cool, I saved 10 minutes. That's not leverage, that's a party trick. Real leverage means identifying the highest value tasks in your role and automating the low value work around them. Here's what I did. I made a list of everything I did in a week. Then I categorized each task. High value, high skill, strategy, client calls, creative concepts. High value, low skill, data analysis, reporting, campaign setup. Low value, high time, email replies, meeting notes, file organization. The goal? Use AI to eliminate category 2 and 3 entirely. Within 2 weeks, I automated. Weekly performance reports used to take 4 hours, now takes 15 minutes. Social media scheduling used to take 3 hours, now takes 20 minutes. Meeting summaries used to take 30 minutes per meeting, now automated. That freed up 20 hours per week. But here's the key, I didn't tell anyone. Instead, I used those 20 hours to work on high-impact projects that actually got me noticed. Step 2, become the AI person. Once I had my own workflow dialed in, I made myself indispensable in a new way. I became the person everyone came to for AI help. When my colleague spent 2 hours manually pulling data from 3 different platforms, I showed her how to do it in 5 minutes with Claude and a simple automation. When my manager needed a presentation deck fast, I built it in 20 minutes using AI tools while everyone else was still opening PowerPoint. Within 3 months, I had a reputation. If you need something done fast and well, go to Claude, that's currency. And here's the thing, I wasn't doing magic. I was just using tools that already existed, but that no one else had bothered to learn. AI skills in 2026 are like Excel skills in 2005. The people who learned early got promoted. The people who waited got left behind. Step 3, quantify your impact. This is where most people fail. You can't walk into your boss's office and say, I use AI now, give me a raise. You need numbers. Here's what I did. I tracked everything. Time saved per week, 20 hours. Projects completed above my quota, 40% more output. Revenue generated from extra capacity, $180,000 in new client work I could take on. When I asked for a raise, I didn't say, I deserve more. I said, last quarter, I delivered 40% more projects than my target. I brought in $180,000 in new revenue. I automated 3 major workflows that the team now uses. Based on industry benchmarks, someone with this output should be earning between $90,000 and $110,000. I'm currently at $52,000. I'd like to discuss aligning my compensation with my contribution. 3 weeks later, I had a new salary, $78,000. That's a 50% increase. 4 months after that, I negotiated again using the same method. Now I'm at $104,000. Part 2, the exact tools I used. You don't need 50 tools. You need 5 tools used really well. Here's my exact stack. Tool 1, Claude, or ChatGPT, the brain. I use Claude for anything that requires thinking, writing client proposals, analyzing campaign data, generating content ideas, summarizing long documents. The key is learning how to prompt it correctly. Bad prompt. Write me an email. Good prompt. You're a senior marketing strategist. Write a follow-up email to a client who loved our pitch but is worried about budget. Tone. Confident but empathetic. Length. Under 150 words. Include one concrete cost-saving suggestion. That difference turns AI from meh to indispensable. Cost, $20 per month for Claude Pro. Best investment I've ever made. Tool 2, Notion AI, the operating system. Notion became my second brain. Every project, every meeting, every idea lives in Notion. And with Notion AI, I can auto-generate meeting agendas, summarize 10-page strategy docs in 30 seconds, search my entire workspace instantly. Example, my boss asks, what did we decide about the Q3 campaign? Old me. Let me check my notes. I think it was new me. Search Notion. Find answer in 5 seconds. Look like I have my shit together. Cost, $10 per month. Tool 3, Zapier, or Make.com, the automation engine. Zapier connects all my tools together. When a client fills out a form, Zapier adds them to our CRM, sends a welcome email, creates a Notion page with their details, notifies me in Slack, all automatic, zero manual work. I have 12 automations running 24/7. They save me about 8 hours per week. Cost, $30 per month, worth every penny. Tool 4, Fireflies.ai, the meeting savior. I hate taking meeting notes. Fireflies.ai does it for me. It joins every Zoom call, records, transcribes, and creates action items. After a 1-hour meeting, I have full transcript, key decisions highlighted, action items with names attached. I review it in 2 minutes instead of spending 20 minutes writing notes. Cost, $20 per month. Tool 5, Canva Magic Design, the creative shortcut. I'm not a designer, but I need to create decks, social posts, and reports that look professional. Canva's AI generates designs in seconds. I type Instagram carousel about AI in marketing. Boom, 5 finished designs. Pick one, tweak it, done. What used to take 2 hours now takes 10 minutes. Cost, $13 per month. Total cost, $93 per month. Time saved, 20+ hours per week. If your time is worth even $20 per hour, you're saving $1,600 per month in value. That's a 17 times return. Part 3, how you can do this. All right, you've seen the system, you've seen the tools. Now let me give you the exact roadmap to replicate this. Week 1, audit your work. Spend 1 week tracking everything you do. Use a simple spreadsheet. Task, time spent, value, high/medium/low. At the end of the week, you'll see exactly where your time goes. You'll be shocked how much time you waste on low-value tasks. Week 2, pick 3 quick wins. Don't try to automate everything at once. Pick 3 tasks that take a lot of time, are repetitive, don't require human judgment. Examples, meeting notes to Fireflies, weekly reports to Claude plus spreadsheet automation, email scheduling to Zapier. Get those 3 working. Build confidence. Week 3 to 4, go deeper. Now that you have momentum, start automating bigger workflows. Build a Notion workspace. Set up Zapier automations. Learn advanced prompting. This is where the real-time savings happen. Month 2, track your wins. Start building your case. Track hours saved, projects delivered, quality improvements, revenue impact, if applicable. Write it down. You'll need this data. Month 3, ask for the raise. Don't wait for your annual review. If you've delivered real results, ask now. Use the script I gave you earlier. In the past 3 months, I've delivered 40% more projects than my target. Based on industry benchmarks and my contribution, I believe my compensation should be $90,000 to $110,000. I'd like to discuss this. Worst case, they say no and you start looking for a new job where you're valued. Best case, you get the raise. Either way, you win. Let me recap what we covered today. First, the 3-step system. 1, identify leverage points. 2, become the AI person. 3, quantify your impact. Second, the 5 tools I use. Claude, thinking. Notion AI, organization.
Zapier, automation. Fireflies, meetings. Canva, design.
Third, the 3-month roadmap. Week 1, audit. Week 2, quick wins. Month 2, track results. Month 3, negotiate. Here's the truth. AI isn't going to take your job, but someone who knows how to use AI will. The gap between people who adopt AI and people who don't is growing every single day. In 2026, this gap is still small enough that you can cross it in 3 months. By 2027, it might be too late. The people getting promoted right now, the people getting raises, getting offers, getting opportunities, they're not smarter than you. They just moved faster. If this video helped you, do 2 things. 1, subscribe to this channel. Every week, I break down the latest AI tools, strategies, and trends, always practical, never hype. 2. Download the free resource in the description. It's a complete checklist with every tool I mentioned, every prompt template I use, and the exact spreadsheet I use to track my results. It's yours. Free. No email required. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.